What's up, college football fans, sports fans, and fans of my channel? Guys, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. It really helps me out, helps my channel out, guys, helps me to grow. And to the Boss Nation, thank y'all so much, man. So much for coming back, watching all my videos from the beginning to the end. I love you guys. I love you. Y'all I got. Y'all I got, baby. Y'all I got. And fam, tonight's video, baby, is about Texas A&M 2021 schedule preview. And fam, I have been doing a lot of live screens lately, so I haven't really been doing too many videos, so I'm about to get back on them. But fam, in my live streams, I have been talking about Texas A&M a lot. I've been talking about a lot of teams a lot, but Texas A&M is one in particular that I was thinking that, they might have a down year and whatnot. But you know what, fam? After looking at this schedule right here, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that, man. I'm really not. So, without further ado, fam, Boss Nation, let's dive into Texas A&M, man, 2021 schedule. All right, first on the list, we got September 4th, Kent State, Nick Saban alma mater. Fam, I don't see Kent State posing any threat to Texas A&M. I'll have to give that a W. W, baby. All right, next on the list, Colorado. So we still out of conference. We have not, and we have yet to go into the SEC. So September 11th at Colorado, fam, Texas A&M is going to smoke Colorado, man. They got too much talent coming back and whatnot. And no, W. Next on the list, New Mexico, fam, 3 cupcakes off the rip. So, not saying it's a bad thing now. I'm just saying, we ain't got to worry about no team beating us in the SEC, especially not these 3. So, got to give all this a W, man. Texas A&M is going to smoke all these boys. All right, next on the list, September 25th. This is where it gets interesting. Arlington, Texas, baby. Jerry World, Arkansas. All right, fam, so let's just talk about this right here, man. This probably going to be a couple of minutes. Last year, fam, Texas A&M, Arkansas, they went at it toe for toe. Texas A&M, now they was getting the upper hand Arkansas, and I think Arkansas in the fourth quarter, they had a comeback, and they came within, I think it was, if I'm mistaken, 2 touchdowns. Could be more, but I'm thinking it was 2. And that wasn't Sam Pittman's first year and whatnot, in which Arkansas done their thing all year last year, which they should have beat Auburn as well to make their record 4-7. But fam, Texas A&M and Arkansas and Arlington, Texas A&M, man, they just got too many weapons, man. Then they just finished 4th in SEC, 3rd in SEC in 24/7 sports. So Texas A&M, plus, man, they got this new QB I'm keep hearing about, Haynes King, who's they projecting to be the starter down there. So, fam, Texas A&M's got a lot going for them, but so does Arkansas. Arkansas has a lot of players coming back, too. And they got my boy KJ Jefferson. He's coming back, And they got a good offensive line. They got some good running backs. They had a good recruiting class, too. Number 8 in the SEC. Not too far from Texas A&M. But if you ask me, fam, I still going to say Texas A&M is going to win this game just because too much talent right now, man. Too much talent. Arkansas got some they got some talent, but just not as much as Texas A&M, man. It's gonna be a tough game though, because it always usually come down to the wire. So I'm really think this game's gonna come down to the wire. But in the end, I think Texas A&M will take the victory. So I gotta give it to Texas A&M. All right, next on the list, October the 2nd, Mississippi State. Fam, I do not know what Mississippi State's gonna do this year. Last year they shocked me because I thought they was gonna be this high flying offense that we all thought they was going to be, with Mike Leach, and which what he did at LSU, it was like, whoa, okay, you did it to the national champs. But then we seen how LSU turned out to be, and we seen what they turned out to be. So, fam, I really don't know what to expect from Mississippi State this year. I don't know if they got it yet. I don't know if they're going to get things together. Don't know. I really don't. But if I just had to make my pick right now, I got to go with the Aggies, man. I got to go with the Aggies. I feel like they're going to be too much for Mississippi State, no matter what they got going. So my pick is the Aggies. All right. Ooh, next on the list, October the 9th, we got Bama. Yeah. Okay, fam. We have been beating Texas A&M every year. We have, But seems like it's getting a little closer. Now last year it was what it was 52-24. That was like the second game, if I ain't mistaken. I think the second game of the season. And Texas A&M got better and better as the year went on. Like, they only loss was to us. So, with that being said, bro, and we got so many #1 recruiting class in the nation, #1 recruiting class in college football history, like the best. So, we are loaded, fam. Even though we lost a lot, we got a lot coming back. So does Texas A&M. And also, they got that new running back they got, too, that they got from Texas. Actually, no, they stopped him from okay, hold on, man. They got this running back. I forgot his name. I think his last name is Johnson. I know Texas wanted him bad, but he ended up signing with Texas A&M. So Texas A&M, they got some players, bro. They got some good players, man. Got some good players coming back and some good recruits. But I just don't think they're ready for us yet. Not just yet, man. So I got to get at the L. I got to get at the L to us. Next game on the list, we got Missouri. All right, Missouri. Bro, they are a tricky team, too. They did all right last year. You know, they had a new coach in Drinkwitz. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. And Drinkwitz did his thing last year, bro. I'm not going to lie. They surprised me. Missouri did surprise me. And then they are at Missouri. This could potentially be a trap game for Texas A&M, man. So, Aggies, y'all got to watch out for Missouri, man. Because I don't know how good Missouri's going to be by the time you get to them. And I don't know how good y'all going to be by the time y'all get to them. I'm thinking y'all just going to have one loss, and that's us. But Missouri could be a trap team. They could, man. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Missouri might pull this one out. So I'm just going to give an L on this one. I don't know now, fam. It could be. The Texas A&M could pull this out. But for some reason, I think this is going to be a trap game, you know? Because after they just got done playing us, I don't know if they're going to be getting as hype as they would have been playing Missouri. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I'm going to say this is a trap game. Next on the list, we got South Carolina. South Carolina just got a new coach and whatnot. And they just don't have the talent either, bro. South Carolina right now, they're just not there yet. So, I got to get at a W. Okay. Next on the list, Auburn. Usually, man, this would be a tough ass. This probably still going to be tough, but I don't think it's going to be too tough. I really don't. Because they got this coach from freaking Boise State. Not hating on Boise State, but, bro, this is SEC. You have not seen anything like you about to see in the SEC, man. Okay? I mean, you have not seen anything like this, bro. You come from Boise State, you know, I know you think you bad, you think you probably good and whatnot. I want to change Auburn around, all this and that. Like everybody think they're gonna change Auburn around, and they don't. But bro, this is no. Auburn's not gonna get it done, bro. Texas A&M is gonna whip Auburn. End of story. That's another W. Now, Ole Miss. This is a tough one. Because Lane Kiffin, he is the real offense, okay? This dude, man, he is still throwing his clipboard up in the air. And he's just such an offensive-minded person, offensive-minded genius, I would say. Not a person, genius. Like, this guy can throw up a play in the sand and work. It would definitely work, man. I mean, he can go down the field, up the field. He can score on anybody. Defense needs some work. Maybe this year they will get some work in. You know, maybe this year they get a little better. But I know the offense is going to be taken care of. So, if Texas A&M pull this game out, this game will definitely go over, man. It's definitely going over because Lane Kiffin, he ain't playing. He ain't playing. He is the true offense, man. Besides us, this guy is a true offensive team right here. True offensive-minded coach, true offensive team, other than Mike Leach, the other Mississippi team. This team right here, guys, can score on anybody. So this could potentially be another trap game, you know? Not saying that they're going to be looking over Ole Miss. I'm just saying that Ole Miss is just so deadly when it comes to throwing the ball, bro, and running, but mainly throwing. They can, okay, Texas A&M, look out for Ole Miss, all right? I'm going to give y'all a W on this, but this game could go either way because I think Lane Kiffin's second year, he's going to be greatly improved. All right, next game's November the 20th, Prairie View. Not even discussing that, W. And next on the list, those freaking yellow-bellied Tigers from LSU. Okay. Yes, y'all beat them, man. Y'all beat them last year, and I loved every bit of it. Don't know how LSU's going to be this year. I'm predicting that they're going to be a whole lot better than they was last year. And let's see. And they at LSU. So, it's going to be a hard one, man. It's going to be a tough one. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about LSU, man. because they always play Texas A&M tough. You know, sometimes they beat Texas A&M, sometimes Texas A&M beats them. This is going to be a tough game right here. I know it's early, fam, but I'm going to say, damn it, I don't want to say LSU, man. I do not want to say LSU, but by it being at their house, and I don't know if we're going to have a lot of fans or not, but fam, by it being at their house, I got to say LSU because it's so hard playing down there, man. It is hard as hell. Just like it's hard playing at Texas A&M. You know, with the 12th man. That 12th man is serious up there. So if it was at Texas A&M, I would say Texas A&M just because of the 12th man, man. They're going to make it hard. They're going to have false starts, all kinds of penalties and whatnot. But by that being at LSU, it could work against them. So I got to give the LSU, man. LSU, the Yellow Bellies. And I hate it. I hate it, bro. But I got to give it to LSU. So, man, I only got Texas A&M losing to Alabama, maybe Missouri, maybe Ole Miss, and LSU. So if you say all those teams, it would be 4 losses. But like I said, bro, Missouri and Ole Miss, they could pull that out. Or at least one of those out. So then you only left with 3 losses. You know? And who knows? Hell, LSU, even though being at their house, who knows? Texas A&M could potentially pull that out. But this is an early prediction, fam. So the worst it can get is 4 losses for Texas A&M. For far as I see with this schedule, that's the worst they can get. 4 losses. So that's still a good season, man. Still a good season. It won't be college football playoff worthy season, but damn it, it's still a good ass season, man. But who knows though? Texas A&M could, bro, pull a lot of these games out that I said they wouldn't. So we just going to see how the season go. I definitely hope y'all pull out that one at LSU. It's just gonna be tough because at their house, but I definitely hope y'all beat them, man. And as far as Missouri and Ole Miss, like I said, bro, I don't know if y'all gonna pull both of those out, but y'all can definitely pull one of those out. And I don't see y'all beating us. But other than that, Texas A&M is still gonna have a good year, good season as usual, man. But like I say, it's just so hard, man. The SEC, you in the SEC West, you know, and you in the greatest conference in the world and the toughest side, SEC West up the world. So it's like, bro, you got both. You know what I'm trying to say, fam. I can't really get my words out like I want to, but toughest conference, toughest side of the conference, the West. So it's just, man, I take our teams, the West. Not saying the East is bad, because the East is pretty good too, but I'm just saying the West, I take those teams over anybody in the world, man. Like, I would face anybody any day with the West, because I know it's going to, man, it's hard to beat us, bro. It's hard to beat the East, and I know it's hard to beat the West. So SEC as a whole, man, it's just hard to beat us. But anyway, man, I love you guys. Love you, fam. Man, y'all all I got, man. I love each and every one of y'all. And this concludes Texas A&M 2021 schedule preview. Like I said, this is an early preview. I could come back later on in the year, and we do this thing again. But anyway, fam, love you guys. Much love, fam. And stay tuned. Stay blessed. I promise you, I'll be back with more videos. All right, peace.